Check out channelfireball.com to step up your game with videos and articles from the best in the world. You can use the code Gaby at checkout to help support this channel. Hello everybody on YouTube and welcome. We are drafting the Temur cube. Gaia's Cradle, eh? That seems pretty strong. Ether Gust looks really strong in this cube. Like really unfair. Smuggler's Copter, you can't go wrong with that. We did just draft like a green ramp deck, so I'm a little less excited about the idea of Gaia's Cradle. That might have to be the pick anyway. Can I interest you in one of my cantrip Serum Visions? We could maybe take Serum Visions. Isn't Ether Gust just better though? The color hosers just seem like they're so strong. Like Ether Gust just clowns like half of the cube. 2/3 of the cube, right? Yeah, I'm gonna take Ether Gust. It just seems unfair. My experience a lot of times in these cubes have been that the color hosers are just like so OP. Like just sideboard cards, but you're already pre-sideboarded every time you go into the match or whatever. You could try to take Zealous and try to force Twin. Yeah, that's also... I don't know how conducive this cube is to that. Snapcaster Mage looks interesting now that we've taken Ether Gust. Mysterian Forest obviously is very good too. I don't like any of the other cards, not really. All the other cards are just kind of whatever. Like Stomping Ground's probably okay, but Snappy does seem really off with Gust. I think we can take this because there's going to be a bunch of duels anyway, so and Snapcaster Mage I think is going to be pretty good. Oh boy, there's the Deceiver Exarch. I don't think we are that sad about not being an Exarch deck, and instead we can just take Remand. It's really good with the kind of cards we're drafting. It's really good with Snapcaster Mage. Oh my god. I remember when people played this card as a sideboard card in Standard, the Mistcutter Hydra. It wasn't even good. Temple of Epiphany looks interesting. There's also Frost Titan. Hydrate Crisis, but I don't think we're drafting the kind of deck where Hydrate Crisis is excellent. Did I watch any of the Olympics? I watched very little of it, actually. We were just, like, not really... We've been doing a lot of, like, work prepping for this baby coming, so it's led to us just doing, like, less stuff in general, you know? So the Olympics kind of came and went. We didn't really engage with them that much. You fully rocked a Mistcutter in your sideboard and crushed with it. That's funny. I remember it because it was against the mono blue deck, right? So this is Frost Titan or Temple. I think I'll take the Frost Titan. I think that card's really good. I wonder if we can make Demi-Lich happen. The other option is just try to be like blue-red and take a Chandra because that card's probably excellent. We are considering ordering Blackjack. I could order you the usual or happy to stop. Oh, yeah, I'll take the usual, my love. I'll take a huge. That sounds awesome. Awesome. Thank you, my dear. That sounds great. What do we think, chat? We could also take... You're just chilling at Sponsies for now. Cool. I hope you guys have a good... What is the huge? It's a pepperoni pizza, but without red sauce. All right, I'm going to take Sprite Dragon. I think we can be a kind of like blue-red tempo deck. I am interested in... Ooh, that's a deep dwelling. We don't have anything that works with it other than Snapcaster Mage, though. This is like anti that. But we could take Electrolyze. Yeah, I'm on like Pepsid 24/7 now, Slew. So at this point, it's like it just doesn't even really matter. Like it doesn't matter what I eat. Everything just gives me heartburn. So I can stop taking Pepsid hopefully after the delivery. Never just guys strategies. How about is it strategies though? Look at this. Our deck is looking really nice. We can take I think Mystical Dispute is probably better, question mark. Yeah, that's what I was thinking, Ark. Kind of like the Dispute plan. I am digging these color hosers. We just get to be pre-boarded against all the decks. Hey Rob, I'm good. Why does pregnancy cause heartburn? I can actually answer that. Through the breach, but I kind of like the abrade. So basically when you're pregnant, two things happen. The first one is you have like a stomach that gets huge, right? because you need to make room for the baby. So that pushes all your internal organs to like spots where they're normally not at, and that pushes your stomach up. Like it pushes it from like here where it normally is all the way up to like here closer to your chest. The second thing that happens in pregnancy is you have a hormone called relaxin, and it does a lot of things. It helps you like stretch out and get big enough to like house a baby and helps you with delivery and things like that. But that also means that, you know, usually you have like a flap here that like keeps the stomach acid down and keeps your food separate from that. That kind of flap just becomes loosey goosey. And so it makes it so that your stomach acid kind of like creeps up way more. So yeah. So Doggers entered the room. Yeah, I see her. Jules, you want to come here? You want to come here? Oh, hi, cutie. Oh, hi, good girl. So that is in short why, like, it's all good that stuff happens. Like, that obviously helps with the pregnancy, but it does give you these, like, kind of not great side effects, like getting heartburn with everything. I think I'll take Flusterstorm, but not play it. Pepperoni, please. Okay, Doko, I don't have pepperoni sticks right now, but I got some options for you. I've got greenies. I got kebabs, or try hard individually wrapped dental chews. I know, sorry, Doko. I need to update the treats I have because I also have some peanut butter bones that are upstairs, so I need to bring those down. Wow, we can't play any of these, so I guess I'll take a blast zone. Try hard treat, let's go. All right, let's do it. I'll take evacuation. That card seems kind of rude. Maybe you can play. Wow, no one's drafting green. I'll take Field of the Dead, but we're not gonna play it. When does baby Spartz do? October 21st, so we're in the home stretch now. The tryhard one is good value. Look at how tryhard these are. Jelly, come here. Oh, hey, cutie. Oh, good girl. Oh man, this is very well wrapped. All right, Jalika, high five. Good girl. High five. Good girl. Down. Good girl. Get back up again. Good girl. Oh, she's off. That is the second to last tryhard treat. I need to order some more of those. That's funny, More. Oh, my heart. I just saw the thing you typed earlier. Anyway, that's why I have heartburn with everything. I also just already deal with heartburn like naturally. It's like something I've always had to watch a lot. Like Volcanic looks great. I've always just had to watch the stuff that I eat so that it doesn't give me like heartburn. So already before this, I wasn't like best friends with pasta sauce or anything like that. So this obviously like didn't help. Poor Julie's going to starve. No, never. No, never, Julita. Magma Opus looks cool, but I don't think we're like, I think we want to take a lot more fixing. People seem to be having great mana bases in this cube. Like, we keep playing against these mono red decks that are like splashing counterspells no problem. So I don't think we're playing this evac. Let's put it on the maybe board for now. Or this Thassa. We'll see, maybe. Yeah, these two don't look like our jam. I mean, this looks like a good sideboard card. Especially if we end up playing against someone. Like, bringing back a Snapcaster Mage to our hand is, like, not terrible, right? Jace Vryn's Prodigy. It's good with... Not good with Remand. Okay with Ether Gust. Okay with a Braid. Not good with Dispute. Good with Electrolyze. Our only other option is a Sky Diamond, and it doesn't even seem like we're like ramping into much stuff. Yeah, I think JVP looks playable here. Force of Will or Saheeli actually looks like it could be decent. High Tide? What does High Tide do for us? Not much, huh? We're just kind of a cheapy deck. Hi, kitty. You just want to force Storm. Yeah, we're really far. So I was told that Storm was no longer in this cube. But seeing High Tide makes me think that there is Storm in the cube. I haven't really seen the cards that are supposed to be the payoffs for that. Oh, yeah, you're right. Look, that's another volcanic. Weird. So let me move these to the sideboard. Grape Shot is in. What are the other payoffs? I haven't seen any. Do we just take another Volk? Yeah, there's a Treasure Cruise, but like Volk is the literal best land for what we're doing right now. You got Grape Shotted and Goblined in the same turn. Okay, so Empty the Warrens is in. And ooh, I wonder if this could be an Arclight Phoenix deck. We do have the Snapcaster Mage. Seems really hard to make that happen in Limited. We could also take Ponder, which is just good. You saw Empty the Warrens. It looks like all the Storm payoffs are in. Brain Freeze. Okay. I hadn't seen Brain Freeze. You'd Venser or Ponder? Which Venser is this? Oh. It's just alt art for the reg Venser. I think I like the Ponder. I like the Ponder with a Sprite Dragon too. This is like a card that wants us to play a bunch of cheap spells. It's nice with the JVP as well. Venser without Caracas. I know. Oh man, there's no Caracas in this cube, huh? Yeah, I like this deck. It's looking nice. I don't think we're going to do super well with this deck against like a mono red deck, but I like the way it's shaping up. Seagate Stormcaller. That might actually be pretty good in this deck. Is it Charm's interesting? Yeah, there's a Grape Shot, so that's one of the payoffs. Seagate Stormcaller works well with our Ponder. It works well with a Braid-ish. Mostly it works well with the Ponder. But Deadeye Navigator doesn't look great. Is it Charm does look good? It works well with Sprite Dragon. It works okay with Jace. It's decent with Snapcaster. So it's like that or Steam Vents. I think I'm taking the Steam Events. We could take Oracle if we think that we can be a little more... like pick up a few more spells that work with the cheap stuffs. Kind of just want Steam Vents. Yeah, I think so too. Gifts looks bad. We could take a Tria Triome and then open us up to potentially splashing green cards. I don't know how much we're going to want to do that. What is this? Look at the top 5 cards of your library. You may reveal a creature card from among them and put it into your hand. Put the rest in the bottom of your library in a random order. We could take Thassa's Oracle, maybe. It is money. It's a plushy corn dog. I've had it for a long time. You just probably haven't seen it because now we have a dog cam that can actually like focus on it, you know? This was Mully and Squirrel's doing for like last year's partnerversary or something. Yeah, of course it was. Who else could it be? It was so funny because I sent this package and Julie's like all over the package and I'm like, Julie, it's not for you, and then as it turns out it was actually for her. It was during the corn dogathon. Yes, that's when that happened. I think I'll take the Disdainful Stroke. That card seems like it'd be good here. Ooh, Jay's Wielder of Mysteries is kind of interesting. We also picked up the Thassa's Oracle. Yeah, whatever it was for puppies. Mani, I very much enjoyed you in the coverage booth during the whatever the hell it's called. I'm not even going to try to pretend that I know what anything is called these days. Cathartic Reunion seems decent here. Hydroblast looks okay. We got the Arclight Phoenix back. All right, maybe we can make it happen. Yeah, that's the Healy Wheel was good, as was the Arclight Phoenix. It was such a good tournament. You can't wait to cover Luis competing in the next one. Man, why did they have to make it all standard? The tournament is so much worse by being standard. I get why they're not doing it. Like I don't need the actual explanation. I understand that their set got messed up or whatever and pushed back, but yeah, the Stormcaller came back too. I don't think anyone's an archetype. Time Twister. Ooh, woo. Is that better than just a Brazen Borrower, though? This is the Temur Cube, Monty. This is our second draft of it. The first one we drafted was like a kind of like a green. It was a rug ramp deck. That was pretty fun. Luis told you he was hella excited to play all standard. Oh yeah, he's just, licking his chops, waiting to play some more standard, baby. Yes, there is a, what's his face? Maelstrom Wanderer. I think I'm gonna take the Bedlam. The Breezy. Hey, speaking of, so we're not the deck to do that. In fact, I think it's pretty clear that we probably want the Cryptic here. Urza could also be good because we've got this Ahili. So the construct it makes could get embiggened. Speaking of Cascader's Wonder and Bloodbraid in one pack. Yeah, it's all here. It's all here for you, Mani. Just right for the picking. Anyway, I really enjoyed watching you in the booth, Mani. I think you're very good. I think you're very good at the coverage thing. Blue Suns. Oh, Blue Suns is actually nice with Jace, yeah. I like Cryptic better though. Cryptic's the best. You're intrigued by this Ursa. Yeah, that was the other choice, I think, Ark. I don't know. We'll see. Yeah, so when is the upcoming one? That's in it's like 3 weeks, right? It's the weekend of my birthday, I think. Let me see. September 2 to 5. Okay, so it's the day after my birthday. Phyrexian Metamorph, Impulse, or like Ral Storm Conduit. I kind of like the Metamorph. I think there's big creatures in this cube, so this Phoenix is definitely a 3/2 ace flyer for 4 mana. Yes, it is. I want to take that and probably take the Arclight Phoenix out. It's probably garbage. Ooh, Sublime Epiphany is actually like kind of a banger. There's also a Riftwing Cloudscape, which goes really well into this kind of deck that we're drafting. But Sublime Epiphany, we can buy it back with Jace Friend's Prodigy too. And it's just like the best spell to hold on 6. Plus you can hold it plus Force of Will. Okay, let's get rid of this Arclight Phoenix. It's just wishful thinking at this point. The Shield Breaker is probably sideboard action. It's good sideboard action, but it's sideboard action. The Seagate Stormcaller, I guess we'll see how good it is. Prismari Command is good too. How did the first draft go? We went 2-1. We played against 3 super mega aggressive decks in a row, so that was a little disappointing. I've never seen this card before. If Lotus Veil would enter the battlefield, sacrifice 2 untapped lands instead. If you do, Lotus Veil enters the battlefield tapped. If you don't, put it into its owner's graveyard. Add 3 mana of any color. What? Isn't that just Lotus Bloom? Well, isn't this the card that has hexproof? I'm so confused. It's Lotus Field without... Yeah, Lotus Bloom. Sorry, yeah, Lotus Field. That's the one I'm thinking of. It's an old version. It's so weird. I've never seen this card before. Let's take Spellseeker. I think it's good with all the stuff we have. All right. What are we taking? This is all garbage. Is Rowan any good? Rowan and Will. This all looks bad, yo. I'm gonna take a Flame Slash for the sideboard. I think I'd rather have a good sideboard card than all that other stuff we saw. Excuse me. Desolate Lighthouse or Miscalc. Kind of like the Miscalc. I like this art for Ghost Quarter. It's cool. Look at all these ghosts just like hanging out, being pals. Will Rowan and Slash. Yeah, I think I'd rather, in that spot, I think I'd rather have Slash for in the sideboard because I can see us bringing Slash against the aggro deck. I don't really see us playing Will Rowan. It just seems kind of whatever. It's the original from Weatherlight, I believe. That's cool. So Miscalc. Ooh, Click or Fumarole. Man, Click is really good, but also so is Fumarole in this deck. This is the last booster. And do we have any cards that we want to cut for sure? I think the Seagate Stormcaller right now looks kind of garbaggio. So this puts us at 23. So we don't need more playables. But we also don't really want the Thassa's Oracle. Yeah, exactly. Arc. I think we take Click, take out Thassa's Oracle. Oh, look at that. We got that to Fairy. The other option is take Bedlam Reveler as just like a top end sort of deal. Because it is good in this deck. And it's going to be a lot cheaper. We have a lot of stuff that enables it. So maybe this is like our top end. We might play Blue Suns. Maybe. Ral came back. I don't think we could bring Mindbreak Trap against like Storm if we happen to play against it. Yeah, I that's what I was thinking, Arc. We just kind of clown them. Whoa, we got the Rifty back. Yeah, get in there, baby. We're not playing this. Arcade's fun. Arcade Storm. Rifty, yeah, I'm surprised that Rifty is still underrated after all these years. You know who also hates fun? People who play decks Mindbreak Trap is good against. It's true. Gonna punish them for their insolence. All right, so let me move on my lands for now while we do the deck count. So this is 25. I don't think we need to start the Hydroblast. I think the Aether Gust looks stronger, just straight up. That's 24. Hey, Firefly. This is the Gaby Spartz. Spellbreaker. We are very blue heavy. Hope you and Nellis are doing well. We are good. Thank you, Firefly. Things have been going well. I can take the Disdainful Stroke out as well, I think. How good is the Cathartic Reunion? It's unclear to me if I even want to play that card. Could be the Dispute. How do we win? Oh, we've got plenty of ways to win. We've got some little creatures that can attack. We've got Jace, Bedlam Reveler. It's only good with Bedlam, yes, the Cathartic Reunion. Which makes me feel like it's not good because how good is the Jace? I think both Jaces are good. Both this and this. Both cards require an answer. I think this is how we run it. I think this deck will naturally get to where it wants to be with Bedlam Reveler, that we don't need to force the issue with a Cathartic Reunion. Mathematically Hydra's a main deck card. Yeah, so I have the Aether Gust, and then that's where I'm like little unsure if, you know what, actually Hydroblast is better than Mystical Dispute. That has to be true. 11-3. So it puts us at 6. Do you want Hydroblast over Flusterstorm? We're not playing Flusterstorm, so. Hey, Swamp Thoughtseize, welcome. Let me cut down this and go up there. And that puts us at 7 red. And 10, 11, 12, 13 blue. Yeah, that looks good. The only thing that's hard to cast in our deck is going to be that Bedlam Reveler. I kind of wish we would have gotten like one more fetch. Could just cut Disdainful Stroke for Dispute. Is Disdainful Stroke better than Dispute? That's a question. I think I want to try the Disdainful Stroke to start. It's hard to say. There's like a bunch of like sideboard action that's pretty good here because you just like Hydroblast or Mystical Dispute or Ether Gust, and it's kind of hard to know like which one's better. No opponents. The Q is also super slow. Stroke is really good if you have a lot of cheap interaction. Yeah, I was thinking that this deck is good at that. Like, I think, have a lot of early plays and stuff. And so, just trying to make sure that we don't, like, get cheesed out once we... Oh, this hand's not good. I don't think... Like, Bedlam Reveler is just a super late gameplay. Disdainful Stroke is, like, some of our interaction for the late game. I think we gotta mull this. This looks much better, and we can send probably Epiphany back. Could be Saheeli, too. I kind of feel like Saheeli's going to be good this game, though. I'll send the Epiphany back. Land. Amazing. Cool, cool, cool. And now we have all the colors we need, too, because we got the double red. Choose land or non-land. Reveal your cards. Oh, this is Abundant Harvest. I just didn't recognize the art. Okay. We might want to Brazy be that Arbor Elf just because we don't want them to go too fast, too furious. Slow him down a little bit. Hey, Savar. Welcome. Welcome to the stream. Thespian Stage. Interesting. I don't know what is Thespian Stage good with in this cube. I didn't see anything too exciting. Dryad of the Elysian Grove plus play land. Oh. Okay. All right. Cool. That answers my question. So we want to set it up so that we can cloud skate the thing. We are gonna have to wait a little bit to block it because it doesn't have trample, right? Let me look. Merit. Let me just look at Merit Lage. No, that's not it. 2020 avatar, black avatar creature token with flying and indestructible. Yeah, so the Brazen Borrower does block it. And then the following turn, we can just metamorph to copy it. And then at that point, we should be safe. And then the Riftwing can bounce theirs, and then we get to keep ours. So... we can chill here, and then we'll play the Brazy Bee. Sure. Maybe it was better to play JVP to try to hit land drop so that we can get to this Cloud Skate. Though I think this is just them Merit Laging. Oh, they're not Merit Laging yet. Okay. Life from the Loam and they binned it. Sure. Plow Under? Ooh. They should have kept that, I think. I don't think I could ever beat that. Life for the loan for the infinite merit lages. Yeah. Yeah, we have our work cut out for us this game. I think we need to JVP so we can try to... This can only block creatures with flying, so we can hit for now. They dredged. So they have a tree, a triome, and a forest, and they did get their land. Or their, whatever the thing is called. So I think they probably go for depths here. No, they just got their lands back. So they have a crop rotation plus life from loan in the yard. They put a tree, a triome. All right, so they're probably planning on dark depthsing at the end of my turn would be my guess. Force of Will's not great. What are we discarding? Probably Saheeli. So we can kind of force the issue here where, like, I attack with Brazen Bar, or they try to just, if they tried to block me, I can just metamorph to copy their thing, and then I'll just have a Merit Lage on my side. If they have a way of bouncing it or something, I'm just dead. But that kind of seems like what we're supposed to do here. Otherwise, once they do this, I can just play the click, and then we'll use the click to block the Merit Lage. I think we do a draw step. All right, here we go. So they're going to Dark Depths. They have the Merit Lage. And then here, draw step. Draw step, there you go. Let's see what they've got. Primetime Paradise Druid, Life from the Loam, and Hour of Promise. I mean, we can click the Life from the Loam now. Does this get any? Then shuffle, then if you control 3 or more deserts, which they don't. So we could take the Life from the Loam that's in their hand now. And that way they don't have the Dark Depths anymore. So that's a way for us to get rid of the Merit Lage in a more permanent way. So I think we do click away the life. We're going to take 6-7 damage. We're going to have to chump the Merit Lage. And then next turn we can metamorph copying this. Hey, Jules. Welcome back, cutie. What's going on? Jules, we're losing badly. We're losing badly. Yeah, they... Oh, shoot. I wanted to counter that. That is not good. Yep, that was really bad. I mean, I think we're gonna have a really hard time here no matter what. Oh, I think Julie found a little treaty. What did you find? Oh, hold on. As it turns out, it looks like there's a lot of treaties over there. That is where the thing went. Okay, I just gotta make sure she doesn't go there. There's like a thing with open container with treats in there. Yeah, this can get all the pieces of the combo, which is pretty cool. So here we go. Let's block. Hey, don't go in there, Jules. All right. We are in rough shape. So they still have the Hour of Promise, right? And they still have a Paradise Druid, right? Yeah. We're not totally Dobbs because the Brazen Borrower can block the Merit Lage. The Merit Lage can block the Primetime. And we have a Force the Will exiling like the Remand. Or even like the Frost Titan maybe. If something desperate happens. Time Twister. Oh boy, we can't let that happen. That's really bad for us. Because so much of what we're doing here is predicated on us being able to Riftwind Cloudscape bounce the Merit Lage. So I think we have to... I don't die if I do this, do I? I block this here. I block that there. Yeah, so... do that, and I'm going to exile the Remand. And their attacks are not even that good. Cryptic would be good. A land so that we can Cloudscape away the Merit Lage would also be good, because then we just have our Merit Lage. Yeah, that's what I'm hoping for, double exposure. I think if they attack with all, the play is just going to be Merit Lage on Primetime, Brazen Bar on Merit Lage, JVP on Jadelight Ranger, hope to scry into a land. Or loot into a land. Then next turn, Rifting Cloudscape, bounce the Merit Lage. And then we're in like okay shape. Obviously, they have this Castle Vantress, which will help them eventually be able to make another Merit Lage. Or find other stuff in their deck that kills us. They have enough mana right now to play Hour of Promise, but they don't have a bunch of deserts, so... it's not really doing a whole lot. If they attack, we attack back for lethal. That's true. They don't have... yeah, you're right. They need a blocker for our Merit Lage. You're totally right about that, Taz. All right, so they didn't have attacks, which is great, because now we can hopefully find a land here. Oh, man. This just wins, right? Like... we don't need Frost Titan. We just Volcanic Island, Cloudscape, bounce the Merit Lage, and win. Yeah, I think we just go for it. So we don't need the Frost Titan. Feels weird to be in a Frost Titan. Wow. I feel like we got away with something. Whew. Yes, we know that the card in hand, I think, was just Hour of Promise. If you kill a creature in response to Trickster's Talisman sack triggered, does the game remember what creature it was supposed to copy? I don't know Trickster's Talisman, so it's going to be a question for some of our other judges in chat, potentially. Mystical Dispute, not so good against them. I do like the Ether Gust, though. The Hydroblast didn't look amazing against them, right? They were like mostly a green deck. It did look like Flame Slash would be good against them, so I think I'm going to take a... oh, but I guess Flame Slash is the same as Hydroblast in that sense. Oh, no, it's not. Never mind. Because they have green creatures. Yeah, so Slash for Blast is the swap. There you go. Yeah, I like it, Swim Thoughtseize. Basically, we'd rather... oof, this hand sucks. We'd rather just kill one of their mana dorks than pretty much anything else. Well, again, we've got Ponder. We can keep this one. We should loot with JVP first there. If we hit a blue card, you can -3 backside on 4s to have protection for Cloudskate. Oh, that's right. But can you cast with alt cost from the yard arc? Because I thought you couldn't do that. I'm going to keep this and send back Sublime Epiphany because we're so far from that. I'm worried that our alt cost... Oh. Don't love this. I'm gonna any order shuffle. Okay, that looks a little bit better. I don't think we want 3 lands on top. Jace can use alt cost. Okay, yeah, that was my concern. I think just Flame Slash. After seeing that they have Merit Lage, I'm like a little more interested in keeping this Brazen Borrower as just a bounce. Our Tybor technology is working out pretty nicely. Dried of the Elysian Grove. Yeah, that's fine. Like, it seems to me like it's... Because we can go for the tempo play of bouncing Rafellos and then killing it on the way back down, but that just... I think I'd rather also get to Jace and maybe be able to flashback this Flame Slash would be nice. I like it, Lazy. I like it. So they Abundant Harvested, but I don't think they found anything super good. Yeah, I don't care about that at all. They put a Katria Triome. Sure. Oh, wow. So they did it just to get it in the yard, huh? Yeah, that's what they seem to have done. Oof. I do want to keep 1 red source for the Bedlam Reveler. That's a lot of islands, though. We can't even cast Force so well. As it turns out, we had 3 lands on top anyway after we shuffled, so nice Ponder, Goobs. Good beats. Good beats. Yeah, that's fine. No problem. There's the Dark Depths. I'm glad we kept that Brazen Borrower. Keep looting. Hey, BK. Welcome, welcome. I'm in the mountain. Play with Volk. Hello, Bookizzle. We're playing the Temur Cube. Doing stuff and things. We had 5 lands on top, yo. Let me set a stop here to make sure that we can Merit Lage this business. Give it some, hit it with some petty theft. Got him. Oh, BK, the last game we actually ended up copying. We ended up metamorphing their Merit Lage and killing them with it. It was pretty sweet. They like played it, right? Sure. They get it back. Yeah, exactly, BK. Exactamente. It's pretty annoying that the stupid Dryad of the Elysian Grove can just have them play both lands at the same time, because then there's no downside. So we're gonna need this Jace to deliver to us. This is black, right? Black avatar creature token with flying and indestructible. All right, so let's start here. Ooh, hello. Hi, a squirrel. What are we looking for? Because we can chump Brazen Borrower for a turn. Can Jay stick up on lands? No, that's not going to help me here. They're 24. I'm looking for Metamorph, I guess. I also am looking to kill the stupid Dryad of the Elysian Grove so that if they... You think I play Jace Wielder plus? Gust the Dryad chump. Do I even want to Gust the Dryad? Don't I want to just Flame Slash the Dryad so that it's dead? I guess that doesn't let me ponder with a Jace. So, yeah, all right. I kind of like that BK. So let me start with you. Yeah, that's true, Arc. So this is target player mills 2 cards, then draw a card. I think we mill ourselves. Ooh, we hit a cryptic. I like it. That's good. That's good. And then we can buy that back with a Jace too. So we think we do this. Do that. I'm gonna have the Ether Gust up, but we don't need to use it yet. And they probably like make a thing here end of turn. I probably chump. Dude, oh my god, Louis, stop. You're out of control. Got him. Yes, Sublime could also be very good here. All right, so there's the Dark Depths. Sure. Yeah, that Sponzy username is currently ban-evading. This is certainly... Oh my god, Louis, stop. You're out of control. You are out of control. Alright, Brazy B on the blocking plan. They're trying to get the depths, the Thespian stage in the forest. I kind of don't love that. I think I'm going to gust that. Because this is still fine as long as they don't have the land, so... Okay. Oh, hello. What did they do with it? Hold on. Show chat. Tika! Oh my god, I just saw. Hi. Hi. Good luck. Have fun. It was Tika. That's so cool. Okay. So let me show the game log. They put Life from the Loam on top of their, like... I don't know why OMG is censored. It's so ridiculous. So we should be able to click away the Life from the Loam next turn. We have... Oh, I can mill the... Yes, I can actually just mill the... No, but I don't want to mill the Life from the Loam from the yard because otherwise they get it back. I want it in their deck. I don't want it in the yard. So I think we start out by targeting me. Right, exactly. I don't want them to get it back at all. What does Spellseeker get? It gets some stuff. It gets Miscalc, Remand. It gets a Braid. It gets... We took a Hydroblast, so that's not even in the deck. The Gust is gone. The Stroke is, I think, still in the deck. So it doesn't actually get anything good. It gets Snap. No, Snapcaster Mage is not a spell. So Spellseeker is not getting anything too exciting. I kind of feel like the play is Spellseeker. Yeah. I like that, BK. I was on the same plan, actually. So let's go 1, 2, 3. And, like, we can get something like Miscalc, maybe. Just some nonsense. Disdainful Stroke. Probably Disdainful Stroke. We set a draw stop. And we go this here. And then that way we get rid of the Life from the Loam, like, semi-permanently. And then we'll be able to bounce the Merit Lage next turn. Oh, we milled our Miscalc to Jace. I didn't notice that. So this is Life from the Loam, and we have to take that. Oh my god, it's a prime time. Well, we've got the Force of Will, I guess. So we needed to have clicked them into land exactly. Yeah, they only have 5 mana right now. It's coming at us. We block. Pew, pew, pew. Okay, so whatever we drew them into was not a land. Interesting. Now we have the Disdainful Stroke, which is sweet. And we have enough for Cryptic Command to bounce. So we'll hold on, I guess. Like, we can just take this up here. Jace target ourselves. And then we have Cryptic Command plus Disdainful Stroke next turn. Ooh. Now we have Force of Will as well. I think we're going to try to win with this Jace. Oh, they're going to combat. Which Jace am I going to win? I'm going to try with Wielder of Mysteries. Oh my god, Squirrel, no. Return target permanent to its owner's hand, draw a card. Okay. We did it. Amazing. Woo. That was quite the match. Julita is gone, so. Yeah, probably. Or resolve. When will Molly's Boris Cube be debuting on MTGO? Yes, Tika's deck looked very cool. It was very capable of getting like the pieces for the combo. Tika had Prime Time, which got like both pieces. Dryad of the Elysian Grove, which let Tika play both of them in the same turn. Life from the Loam, which let Tika rebuy. It was good stuff. I hope Tika comes and says hi to us. I haven't seen Tika here on the stream in a bit. But that was some good stuff. Yeah, BK, someone earlier when we drafted this deck was like, what's our win condition? I'm like, These decks are just nonsense. Like, they don't have win conditions. They just like win. They just demoralize you until people like don't want to play with you anymore. Ooh, counter target spell if it's red. Counter target spell if it's red. No. That's fine. I think I want to hold remand here. Sounds good, Doka. Thank you. Good luck with your grocery trip. I hope you find some good snacks. Temple of Epiphany? Let's see what they do with their scry action. They put a card on top. Cool. Okay. Actually, now that we're going to miss land drops, I think I'd rather play this and hold up Hydroblast. Does Muli's Boros Cube encapsulate the full range of Boros archetypes? Yes. Yes, I believe that is the main feature. Sounds good, BK. Oh, shit. That's not a, that's not a spell I can interact with. Have fun, B-Kizzle. Good luck. Nice. I like it. I'm not gonna Jace yet. That's fine. They milled a Ragavan in a forest. So, how much is it to buy back? It's escape 5 plus green, blue. Sure. We get a land here next turn. We can place a Healy hold up remand. If not, we might still want to do that. Ponder. What's our worst card here? I love Ponder. I really want to cast that. But next turn we might be able to go Saheeli into Ponder? Maybe Saheeli sucks. Yeah, I've changed my mind, Ark. I have decided that Saheeli is not our jam. Ooh. Let me just loot now. Okay, yeah, we can bin that. We can play this. Let's Ponder. Ooh, I like all of this. I love all of it, actually. So we are going to want to draw that island, but it doesn't have to be like the next card we draw. We do want it in the middle. So I think we put this top, then island, then Brazy Bee. And then we draw that no shuffle and draw the Brazy Bee. And so now we have Remand plus Brazy Bee, and then we make sure that next turn we're drawing a land. Just so that we keep making our land drops to the Sublime Epiphany. Foffers. Kind of want to just remand that. They have Dispute. Damn. Rats. Okay. Cannot pay. This resolves. So Sphinx and Nexus should be in separate piles. One, two, three, four, five. We could give him like land Nexus of Fate or like Bivouac, Consecrated Sphinx, Serum Visions, something like that. That way maybe they can't play this Consecrated Sphinx next turn and I can like Brazen Borrower to bounce it or something. Like, do not like. Do not like. They took... Which pile did they take? Yeah, they threw Nexus of Fate and Island into the yard. So they have Consecrated Sphinx, Bivouac, and Serum Visions. Yeah, I don't love it. The Consecrated Sphinx is going to be hard to deal with. I need to counter that with Sublime Epiphany somehow. This can bounce it in a few turns. Sure, Serum Visions is fine. Our counters have been bad against them. We want to bring Mystical Dispute in. Like the Hydroblast hasn't countered anything so far. I would have countered a Ragavan. There's the Bivouac. So they use that and that. They have the Consecrated Sphinx. Okay. Cloudskate down to 1. This is a land. Man, this Ether Gust looks just like horrendous. It's not looking good. I guess at some point maybe like it can get an Uro. So maybe we bin the Hydroblast. I think we just tick up and then pass with Sublime Epiphany. They have a lot of red sources. It's less about that, and I'm just trying to make sure that we have an option to counter that Consecrated Sphinx next turn if they try to jam it. Because this will give us enough mana for Sublime Epiphany. And if things go wrong, the Cloudskate can come back and like bounce it next turn. Because if they have like a Force the Will or something, they might counter our Epiphany. And we can send back the Bivouac to their hand. They do have 8 cards in hand, so it seems unlikely that they can... that their best play is to just... Yeah, I wasn't sure, Ori, which one you meant. Because I was like, well, I don't think we have Dress Down. Imperial Recruiter... I think we can just gust that. Sounds good, Heavenly. Thank you for hanging out with us today. I appreciate it as always. Hope you're having a wonderful day. Lovely rest of your evening. So let's bounce a Bivouac. Do I think it's safe to unban Birthing Pod in Modern? It's probably okay. The thing with Birthing Pod is that it did lead to the decks being way too, like, reliable, kind of. I think we just keep ticking up and start hitting with this Rifty. So I can... I think it's fine to keep it banned. It did... The toolboxiness of the deck was kind of a problem. It was so long ago, though. Modern is in such a different place that I just don't... I'm gonna just let this happen. That's true too, Deca. The thing that's hard for me to gauge is that Modern is just a very different format than it was when I used to play it. So I can't really... I don't have a good gauge of like how good this is in today's day and age. You know what I mean. Okay, killed that clown. We still have to hold on to this Brazy Bee. We are getting to Jace ultimate, and we might be able to kill them that way. Let's go Rifty. Hey, lady. Lady, congratulations on passing your MRI board exam. That's really cool. I saw your post about it. That was some good shit, lady. Good shit. Oh boy, what is this? Pestermite. Oof. Sure. You did some good work in our last deck, lady. We natural order for Lady Atark a bunch of times. I mean, if they have a counter, we're just dead, right? So I think we just cast this and hope for the best. Counter target spell. Return target non-land permanent to its owner's hand. So we can return the Pestermite. Create a copy of this token, target you control, and target player draws a card. So we can do all this. Choose target spell. Choose non-land permanent. The second one is the Pestermite. Choose target creature you control. The Riftwing. Choose target player. We draw. Okay. Alright. I have very little confidence this is going to work, but because they have 5 cards in hand. And, oh, they have a Force of Will. Yeah, we couldn't do anything about that. So what did you do to celebrate, lady? How was the... Because that's a big game. I hope you had a good celebration. So the Hydroblast looked terrible. We want the Flame Slash, even if it's a sorcery. Do we want the Evacuation? Evacuation could be some... No, Mindbreak Trap isn't going to do anything. Mystical Dispute seems okay. No, the Flame Slash doesn't look good, actually. I think it's just we just hope for this one of our other counter spells to be able to land. It's good to know they're a twin deck, because I was really worried about the stupid they're being Sphinx, and it turns out we were dying to twin the entire time. Margaritas was the celebration drink of choice. So cool, lady. Sounds good, Kellis. Thank you. Hope you have a lovely rest of your evening. Okay, we can keep this. Maybe Sprite Dragon can try to go fast against them. Gotta go fast. Now we know we also want to hold something like the Force of Will against like Splinter Twin or like a Kiki Jiki, since they also seem to have... They seem to be very counters heavy. Like very counters heavy. Yeah, go fast. Nice, that was a good draw. The Volcanic was a great draw because now we get to play Spell Seeker. And get... What do we want to get? Probably just a Ponder. Help us make some land drops, and then maybe we suspend the Cloudscape or something. Sky Diamond. Okay. Yeah, we can let that resolve. They do have lots of lands now. Ooh, we drew a Miscalc. Not bad, not bad. So let's go ponder. We can see some lands here probably. These seem fine for now. Yeah, this seems okay. So we can go top, then borrower, then top, not shuffle, and then we get the island. And we hold on to this miscalc, and then next turn we'll have the other counter spell available. If not, we can just cycle a miscalc. That's no problem. You went to the same restaurant you went to after you passed the X-raid board starting... That's cool. I'm super happy for you, lady. That is awesome. I don't think we need to cycle a miscalc. Hey, with these two. How have I been? I've been good, lady. Thanks for asking. Excited about this weekend. Stuff's been good. I think I have another land coming right after this, so I guess if I... But I'm worried they might go like tap creature, untap Kiki Jiki. That would be like pretty bad. So I think we just pass. Because like they might try to go for the Pestermite play here. Frantic search. All right, we can let that happen. That is not a problem. I'm also like super pregnant now, lady. So doing stuff's been hard. Just in general. But we've been working on getting that nursery ready and like the house ready and stuff. Oh God, there's the Pestermite. So let me let them target. Because then we can go this and this and just like bounce the Pestermite. And then we still have a D-stroke or a miscalc for next turn depending on what happens. I am scared that they have this Pestermite. I don't like it. I'm so sad I'm stuck going to Ohio this weekend. I know, lady. That's so sad, lady. I don't like it. I hope the wedding, or it was a wedding, right? I hope the wedding is still good. Okay, so bounce the Pestermite. It's gone. Sure, my volcanic's still tapped. That's brutal. That's super brutal, Arc. What is our plan for this Pestermite? Because they're just gonna want to do it all over again, I guess. Maybe we try to cryptic it and we have a force of will in case that doesn't work. Yeah, I guess that's the play. Counter target spell, return target permanent to its owner's hand. We can bounce the Sky Diamond, maybe. Though... maybe the Castle Vantress. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I think denying them mana is more important than us drawing a card. Okay. They had the D-stroke. that's so mean. Poor Mole. I think we have to fight this. Exile what? The miscalc probably. I mean, the Sprite Dragon is kind of huge now, so the Sprite Dragon could technically kill them, I think. Fuck! Ugh! I guess we don't know that we're dead. We might not be dead. We might not be dead. It's very unlikely that we're not dead, but I think we're dead. God damn it. Dude, I don't know about the hate cards. I think I said this. Remind me if I'm wrong, but I feel like I said the same thing about the Temur Cube last time I played it. Where it was just like, this is just obscene. These hate cards are too much, man. Yeah, that's how I feel, Molly. Yes. I agree. It just feels like if you RNG into like picking the right hate cards, you can't lose. Hey, Jules. Yeah, Jules, I was mad. I got clowned. Oi. Whoa, good girl. Yes, you're a good girl. Such a good girl. Yeah, that's the corn dog that Molly and Squirrel got Jules during the corn dog-a-thon last year. It's really good. It's part of her bed now. God, I can't. That stack. We couldn't have had more counter spells. Maybe, like, I think maybe if Remand wouldn't have even worked in that spot, because at this point they had 6 mana, so they could just let their thing get remanded and then they replay it again. Has Julie gone to streaming downstairs yet? I think she's fine with it. The other day, the thing that happened that was it was hilarious. So Julie was hanging out upstairs with Louise, and I was like, Julie, like doing the sound I make when I'm gonna give her a treat. And she's so used to that happening from the upstairs room that she just booked it to the upstairs room, even though she knew I was down here because she had just been here. But she's just like, like this is in her head that's where the treats come from. So it's so cute because she ran upstairs. Obviously, I wasn't there. So then Luis is like, call her again. So I do it again. She runs upstairs again. And so eventually Luis just like carried her to the entrance of the basement and then had me call her. And then she figured out I was down here. So I think she's still kind of like getting used to some of the changes around the house, but I think she'll be fine. Preordain. Wow, look at this preordain art. It's kind of cool. Tika! Good battles. People keep bouncing your 2020. That's what 2020s are good for. It's for bouncing. It's good to see you, Tika. Absolutely lovely to see you. Kind of want to get this Jace going. I don't know. GG's. Your deck seemed really cool. Your deck seemed... Exactly, lady. Your deck seemed very good at assembling, like, the combo. Oh, shoot. I should have looted first. That is my mistake. Currently, the Bedlam Reveler looks like what I don't want, actually. Even though we got this Jace going. Maybe the Metamorph also sucks. Okay. I definitely want to cast this Jace Wielder Mysteries at some point. And I think this turn might be like Rifty Hold Up Miscalc. So I think the Metamorph's looking bad. Okay. Not a bad little turn. They couldn't interact with that turn very well, being a blue deck. It seems like they're mono blue or something. I mean, they have a Demi-Lich avatar, so it kind of feels like maybe they're on some like Demi-Lich business. We have a lot more going on than them. They do have that ancestral vision, but it's not like a ton. Loot. I do want land. What do I not want? The Ether Gust is looking kind of bad against them. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking, Time Twister. So it's time for the Ether Gust to go. Got the island. Plus, we have the Snappy, which can just like flashback stuff from the yard if it comes to that. I know, it's been a while, Tika. So good to see you. How has life been for you? I hope things are going well. I would love a remand for this ancestral vision. That'd be so cool. I can't return anything, so I'm just gonna chill. I think I'm gonna bin this Hydroblast probably. It looks stinker. It looks like a stinker. What can I get with spells? Oh, Spellseeker does get me the remand, doesn't it? Kind of like that. Hi, Julita. Ooh, they're crypticking me. I really want the I think I really want the Spellseeker to resolve. So I think miscalculating their cryptic is worth it, even if I can't counter their ancestral. I didn't know, my love. I wasn't counting on it. I just want to let you know that I am on my last match. Yeah, let's get that remand. Even if they know we have it, I think I still want it. Seems good against their deck. Alright, so then the ancestral is going to go off. And then they can't really play anything into this other than lands, because otherwise I Riftwing and just bounce their stuff. And now we also have the Snappy have access to all this stuff in the yard. Plus the Jace is about to flip. Jace seems very good against their deck. Oh, shoot. Okay, they are some sort of business. Is this Palinchron? Oof. Did they... Oh my god, did they beef it? What's their plan? How dare they? Well, the Jace is tapped. So their plan was to flip it in reverse that they cannot. Yes, I am a little more worried about that 7 cards in hand plus like Dub's mana this turn. Because now if they have like a Palinchron or something. Isn't flipping the Jace really bad for them? Oh, does the Jace come back to us? Maybe. Maybe. But I agree that it might just be... Oh. That's a problem. That fucks with my Riftwing Cloudscape. Does it not fuck with my Riftwing Cloudscape? Doesn't this happen at like at the beginning of your upkeep? Remove a time counter when the last... It is gonna fuck with my Cloudscape. God damn it. Okay, well... Rest in pepperonis, Cloudscape. Fuck. Is it worth it to try to chance it? That they'll flip the Jace and they'll come back to me. Because I kind of want to bounce her to Fairy and then when they recast it, remand it. Yeah, so we know step 1 is bouncing the Teferi, right? We know that for sure. Play Island. My Cloudscape is just messed up there forever. We can definitely attack the Jace. The next turn we might be able to like remand it or snap, miscalc it or something like that. You've-tacular! Thank you for the 13. I appreciate it. I'm kind of hoping that they just flip the Jace and it comes back to us and that they just kind of like mess that up. I don't know. They bind and electrolyze in a V-click. Yeah, it does look like they know. Boral, Chief of Compliance. Sure. Alright, we want to play the Brazy Bee because we need to threaten that Jace, otherwise it's just going to kill us. They disallowed my Brazy Bee. Unfortunate. Oh, boy. Yeah, maybe we did want to make this play so that they didn't get the discount. Definitely don't like our spot now. I am not sure how we can ever win this game. And they're milling me, which is interesting. I guess it's just holding up remand, snap, remand. Or we try to juke them so they keep milling me and then they try to resolve the Jace or something. We win with Jace. Yeah, I guess if they keep targeting me, I can try to... Island. You think you'd play the Jace there? Ooh, we got a Sublime Epiphany. The problem is if I play the Jace, I don't feel like I can even like pick a fight, you know? I don't feel super well equipped to pick any fights here. They had 1 mana, we had remand. But then they play Teferi and then like all the other cards in my hand are dead, right? Nucleo! Thank you for the 49. I think I'm just gonna keep passing. I don't know. I'm in a tough spot. I think I'd rather try to pick this fight a little later down the line when I have more manas. Oh, are they not jacing? They went through their main... Okay, yeah, they are Jacing. They've been to 2 more islands. They thought scoured me. Hold on. They already used it, though. If you would draw a card while your library has no cards in it. Alright, yeah, I'm gonna let them thought scour me. Frost Titan and Cryptic Command to the yard. Riftwing Cloudskate. Okay, so I think here we should try to fire off this Epiphany. Return target non-land permanent to its owner's hand. So we can return the Jays, make a copy of Spellseeker, and then we draw a card, I guess. Return the Jays. Or do we just want to bounce their Jays? Maybe we want to just bounce their Jays. Maybe we do. Maybe we can try to counter it on the way back down. Because our Jace isn't doing anything. Choose target creature, and then we draw a card. Yeah, I mean, we know it's not going to resolve, right? So... So they have Cloudskate on suspend, right? Yeah. But now we can try to race them with this Jace. Like, we can try to win with a Jace. Ooh, we drew Disdainful Stroke. Oh, they let it resolve. Wow. Did not expect that. And this made them have to discard to hand too. Okay. So I think this is where we pick the fight. We have Disdainful Stroke and Remand as our backup here when we try to resolve the Jace. Because I think they knew we were going to get into a fight here, so... They do have a bunch of discounts because of Baral. Might make sense to abrade the Baral. And then go to second main phase and try to do all of it. Then I have 1, 2, 3, 4. And then I only have 1 counter spell to try to make it work. You'd pass an EOT, abrade Baral. Oh no, Wolfsark. So basically we can either kill Baral and then try to pick this fight on second main phase, or just at the end of our turn abrade the Baral and then untap, and then we have like a lot of stuff that we can fight their Jace with, like D-Stroke Remand and stuff. I think I'm gonna set an end step stop to kill. The problem is we don't have 1 counter if we don't wait. Yeah, I'm gonna end step try to kill this Baral. Let them burn some counter spells if they want. They have a flash freeze. That's fine, I think. We need to have Remand. Ooh, we could Remand the Abrade. I like that. That's a good play. And then just Abrade their thing again. So that resolves. They have 3 mana. I think I go for it. Then I only have the Disdainful Stroke on their turn. But I think the Baral's just clowning us. I think I have to go for it again. Okay, Baral's dead. Oh, wow. They didn't go for it. Okay. Here we go. Holy moly. That just worked? There's where's the catch? There's a catch somewhere. I don't have 6 mana for Stroke, Snap, Stroke. Wait, don't I just win? Cool. Did they... I don't understand what our opponent's doing because it seemed like they were trying to... Why did they let us win? They either felt like they had no tools to stop us from winning, or they didn't know that that was the interaction that was going to happen. So I have no idea. I'm going to take the Mystical Dispute. And I think we want to bring in the Thassa's Oracle as well. The Hydroblast looked awful. The Ether Gust looked terrible. Mindbreak Trap might be good. I'm not sure. Flusterstorm might be okay given the like kind of fights that we ended up getting into. Though Flame Slash could also be good against like Baral and stuff. They were trying to mill us in the beginning. So they had their Jace and they kept targeting us and they tried to Blues and Zenith us at the end. But we had a Jace in play, so they let it resolve. And then they milled us, but Jace has the passive. If you would draw a card and your library has no cards in it, you win the game instead. So it was weird. It was very strange. Saheeli sucks. Let's just bring in a Flusterstorm. But the thing that's confusing to me is that they also had a Jace Wielder of Mystery, so they are also playing the card, you know? I haven't said anything. Yeah, this looks good. So I have a hard time understanding what happened there at the end because they were so like ready to fire off the Blues and Zenith. It seemed like they didn't know that that was going to happen. Flusterstorm, Island, and Bedlam Reveler. Yeah, these cards seem like they could be okay in this game, potentially. Are they? How good is a Bedlam Reveler? How good is a Fluster? It's not, actually. Any order, shuffle. I don't want those cards. Those cards are like for the later game, I think. Or we were playing around non-existent counters the whole game. Were we though? Because we had a huge fight. Like we had a huge fight, right? I'm probably going to electrolyze their face. Sure. That's really whatever. I can't believe they used a flash freeze on that. That does not seem like where they want to be at. Yeah, let's play that. At some point we might want to go Snapcaster's Flashback Electrolyze. Where it's my only red card. It is true. Maybe they just didn't want to have the flash freeze. That's fine. Okay, we don't really have anything we want to do. We also have to watch out for Teferi. They have Teferi, man. I don't know. Do we want to go Snapcaster, Flashback, Electrolyze, trade Snapcaster plus 1 point of damage? Nah, I don't think so. We might want to go just like Snapcaster, Flashback, Electrolyze here. That actually sounds kind of sweet. Because if they try to Teferi in response, we've got the Disdainful Stroke. Would like to cast this, target them. Boop, boop, boop. Hit a land and nothing else. Oh no, Darius, that sucks. That is bad, and you should not go back. Monka frickin' S. Oh man, do you know if you were at the store anytime? Blue Suns for 1. Do I care about that at all? I could counter that. Make a copy of Snappy. Bounce their Seagate. No, this looks like whatever. I don't care about that. Yeah, that is definitely the question, Molly. It's really all about whether or not we care about Blue Suns being in their deck, since it is a card that allows them to never be milled, essentially. I don't even have attacks or anything here. Seem desperate from opponents. I just think they didn't have any other plays, so... Thoughts covering me? Yeah, sure. A Braid and Cryptic Command. Cool. That's fine. They suspended a Cloudskate. Yeah, I don't really see a reason for us to make a move. Ooh, now we might want to make a move. She's a manager. One of the employees felt sick, got tested, showed up to work. Oh, yeah, I think when you're getting the test, you're supposed to quarantine, is my understanding of it. This seems worth it, because we both have a Disdainful Stroke and a Force of Will, exiling Thassa's Oracle if we want. Disallow. Yeah, so I think we just force this. Bidding like Thassa's Oracle. And if they force, we have the Disdainful Stroke. But I think we want to fight over this Jace. This Jace is worth fighting for. Yeah, totally, Janus. My understanding is if you think you have COVID, that's when you go into quarantine. You get a test and try not to see anybody during that period. For Pact of Negation. God damn it. This is technically a 5-mana counterspell that I can't Disdainful Stroke. God damn it. When does this happen? Not yet. We got mega baited. Do we get anything by Sublime Epiphanying here? Yeah, we haven't been drawing super well, unfortunately. We can make a copy of Snappy at ETBs. We can flashback like Ponder or Abrade to kill the Seagate. Stormcaller. Then they can the Riftwing doesn't resolve yet. So maybe I can just try to get on an aggro plan with a double Snapcaster Mages. That might be the play. Because I have exactly enough to do that. Ugh, no, it doesn't sound good. It really doesn't sound good. Let's just chill for a little longer. We are going to try to counter this thing. Do I know that I can bounce my Snapcaster and still get a copy of it? That does make it a little more appealing. This just seems so bad, though. I might try to go for it here with Sublime Epiphany. Oh, fuck. Whatever this is, I don't like. Nah, not in. I think here we go for a Disdainful Stroke. Oh, thank you so much, Beam Rider. Okay, so that means that Blue Suns is out of... Fluster is tempting. It is kind of narrow, but I kind of feel like this is going to help us win some fight when they actually untap with a bunch of mana. Because I think right now we're going to fight over this Cloudskate. Maybe we don't give a shit about the Cloudskate. Do I even care about this Cloudskate? What's it gonna do? Not a lot. It's not gonna do much. Oh, hey, Jarvis. Oh, they're bouncing their Oracle. Okay, cool. Now I think we might pick a fight here. So we can counter the Seagate Oracle and make a copy of Snappy. Flashback like a Braid. Kill the Rifty. But then we don't have... Then we don't have enough mana for Fluster. And that's not great. I guess we don't have to cast the Abrade yet. We could just hold up the Flusterstorm. And if they have like Cryptic Command, we could still get them. I think I do want to do this. Counter target spell. Return target non-land permanent to its owner's hand. Create a copy. So I'm going to bounce the Snappy. Create a copy of Snappy and I draw a card. So counter target spell. The second one is return target non-land permanent to its owner's hand. So this one, choose a creature you control. I draw a card. Okay. Yeah, I mean, there's what? A few spells that have gone on the stack. Was this the turn with the Blue Suns? No, this was just Rifty. Yeah, this all works. So then we can just Fluster this. Yeah, it's like 3, I think. Oh, the Storm comes on the right. I didn't even see it. Same target, same target, same target, same targets. Whatever, Molly. Hey, Jamie, how are you? It's really good to see you. Molly's making fun of me because I don't use the UI. And I haven't after so many years of playing Moto. Did we actually get there? Did we do the thing? That is what I understand, Jarvis. We're about to find out. We're doing it for science. Fuck. Oh man. Now we don't even get to find out. It's brutal. Now we'll never know. Okay. Well, what did they get off of that thing? Oh, we don't get to know. Okay, good beats. So now we gotta draw something good or we're dobs. Can we just draw something good, please? Fuck. Like, why couldn't we draw Frost Titan right there? Just like Mono Jam. Oh damn. We're so dead. We exiled the Thassa's Oracle, right? So we don't have an out to just draw a Thassa's Oracle and like... And our Jace is also dead, right? Yeah. Not loving it. Not loving it. What's our out? Do we have outs? We might not have outs. So I guess our opponent did just throw game one when they blew Sun Zenith. I think they were dead anyway, but I think they did throw. Oh, hello. If you choose third and fourth modes and target the same creature you control both times, you'll return it and then create a copy of the component using its copyable values as the last appeared on the battlefield. This is because of the legality of targets is checked only as the spell begins to resolve before any actions are performed. Wow, that's cool. Oh shit, they have a Teffers. We're just Doberto, right? They're 15. Yeah, well, we can't beat it. Oh yeah, so Jarvis, the Temur cubes, some of the cubes, some of the like shard and wedge cubes have dubs of duels and lads sometimes. I'm just sending it back in here. No Temur Ascendancy. What does that one do? That one puts counters on things, right? Oh no, I do not like this hand. This looks okay. We can send the Bedlam Reveler back. Gives creatures haste. Oh, Jeskai Ascendancy is the one that like untaps, or maybe Absent Ascendancy gives counters, but it's only if like the creature's dies. I don't remember what the Ascendancies do. I used to know at some point. Savage Knuckleblade is here. Big Nux. I doubt that any deck wants Big Nux even in this cube. I'm gonna keep it and send the Bedlam Reveler back. Genesis Ultimatum is in the cube. Hell yeah, it is. Alright, I need to draw land for the Spellseeker to be any good. I mean, I need to draw land or we're just gonna lose on the spot, so. Land. Blue source, specifically gas. Amazing. Some part of me just wants to play this Thassa's Oracle and just start trying to clock them for 20. Nice, nice. Remand looks good. Could also take the Ponder if we just want to have something that we can resolve and get some action. Someone used Archmage's Charm to steal your Thraben Inspector last night? Jesus. Were you playing Bandcube? That had to be... Oh, when you were streaming it, right? I think I'm going to take Ponder. Ponder looks a little better than Remand. Dude, there's savages out there, Molly. Using Archmage's charms to steal your Thraving Inspectors and stuff. Any action. Ooh, I like all these cards. Okay, yeah, I like it. So I want to draw Electrolyze, and then the next turn I want to draw Cloudskate, I think. So we can go top, 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 so I can have not shuffle. Now I have the Electrolyze. So now I have Disdainful Stroke or Electrolyze if they want to try to do something stupid like play J-Sword to Fairy. And you can hit clues. Gas. They don't have that much stuff for us to hit, so I kind of like this. It's just like hit them for 2. Fuel our graveyard. Yeah, now we've got the Steam Vents, but we also have the D-Stroke, so we can suspend you. Play this tapped, and then hit with Spellseeker. And still have the Disdainful Stroke up for bullshit. And then the following turn we have the Sublime Epiphany, so then we're feeling much better. I would like a free counter spell, since they seem to be very high on those as well. We are crushing them in the board presence game. Look at us. In for 5, baby. I wonder if it was right to play the Thassa's Oracle on turn 2. I'm kind of thinking that Oh, not into that. No, no, no. Hold on. Counter target spell. Yeah, we can return the Spellseeker and make a copy of Spellseeker and draw a card. Counter target spell, return Spellseeker. Copy Spellseeker, draw a card. Please don't have Force of Will. Please don't have Force of Will. If they had Force of Will, I just had nothing to do, though. I just Disdainful Stroke that, and then they counter it. Yes. Love to use the Spellseeker ability. And take the Remand. Yeah, it works. We just confirmed it. We looked up the rules to make sure that it would work. We literally checked to make sure it would work. Look, we did it for science, and now I have 2 Spellseekers. It's incredible. We're comboing off. That was, like, good value. Look at that. Now I get the Cloudskate and bounce their lands. Yeah, we did it for science, and the science was good. Oh, thank you, Jarvis. That's some good copy pasta. Love it. These Spellseekers are going to go the distance for us. Oh, sure, Firefly. I did not see that they were both there. Yeah. Was it copy pastas? Copy pastas all the way down. I kind of do want the Spellseeker. If they're willing to fight over this, I'm like kind of down to fight for it too. Because I don't think I've played a land yet. Hey, Jules. Ooh, nice. Nice, nice, nice. Yeah, I'm going to fluster them. We can seek a miscalc, probably. Mostly, I want this creature in play because I have 4 minutes left and I kind of want to try to kill them. You know? And then I still get to have Disdainful Stroke up on my turn. Oh, maybe it was better to remain our Spellseeker. You are right about that. Here's the miscalc. Play the mountain. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. I have miscalculated myself. I thought we hadn't played a land yet. So now they just get to resolve whatever they want to resolve. That was bad. Like, the Riftwing Cloudscape does get to come in next turn and hopefully, like, bounce if it's a permanent. But I was pretty confident that we hadn't played a land, and we had played a land, so... Oh my god, not punished? Freaking incredible. That is amazing. Cast. Can't do anything about that. Whatever. Now we can just pass with disdainful. Do we want to play this Thassa's Oracle? We might. Speed up the clock. Yeah, we got him, Sponzy. Show him who's boss. I'm kind of into just play this Thassa's Oracle. Just start getting in there with a 1-3. Amazing. All right, let's see if we can get another shitbird in here. Sprite Dragon looks good. It's probably better than Brazy Bee, yeah. Oh, we could Force a Will, though. We could have Force a Will on top. I probably want Force a Will. Oh, actually, that's right. I have 3 minutes. If I put Force a Will on top, I can cycle Miscalc and draw Force a Will and then exile Jace to it. So I probably should put Force a Will on top. Just so that they don't... Yeah, no, I know we have 2 minutes. I think we'll be fine. Because I don't think this is going to be a game where we're going to, like, be using Jace Wielder of Mysteries, you know? Like, this looks like a game where we're trying to get in there 4 times with Thassa's Oracles and, like, shitty Spell Seekers. You just pick one and the rest go away. High Tide. No, I don't think we can let that happen. You don't want to force it? I kind of want to force it. Yeah, we have the force on top. Like, I made this play because I wanted the force on top. And now if they have their, like, cryptic command, we have a disdainful stroke. If they have something else, we're boned. You don't think you'd counter it? I don't know. Didn't they have draw 7s and stuff? Oh, baby. Blue Suns for 3. They don't have shit. I don't want them to have Blue Suns in their deck. All right, here we go. Time to go pedal to the metal. I want to flashback what Electrolyze probably. Does Sublime Epiphany do something for me here? Yeah, that is what that's literally what I'm about to do, Molly. Oh, I love it. Love it. Incredible. Let me click him. Should I click him now? Hold on. All right, we're going to get him. We're going to get him. I'm going to draw step, do it. They're at 7. Draw step. They don't have shit. I should have actually played my land because they are playing Mystical Dispute. All right. They use their Force of Will. But they might not have anything left. Like, they played a Force of Will and now they're at 7. Don't worry, we're not gonna lose on time. There's 0 chance. Do not worry. I wish this went face! Ah! We're not gonna lose on time, Molly. You know we're not gonna lose on time. A minute 25 seconds. We've never had more time on the clock. Yeah, I will probably try to read that. And step. Screw your thing. They're gonna fight over this, and then we can Jace to kill it. We need to. This fight is worth picking. Ooh. Oh, I guess we could have +1'd it. Yeah, you were right. That was probably better. Because then it just doesn't... It puts like 1 extra turn on the clock, but we already had an extra turn on the clock. Exile creature, its controller manifests the top of there. No. Counter target spell, draw card. $54 seconds. All right, we got this. Yeah, we cannot let them have a 2/2. No way. No way, Jose. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. They have something else. They have a turnabout to tap my creatures. Get out. Okay, well, whatever. It's dead. It's just a fog. It's literally a fog. It's okay. We've got 44 seconds. We just got attacked twice. They don't have it. They don't have it. They don't have it. We should have played this Oracle back on turn 2. They'd be dead already. They would be dead. No. They drew Snapcaster Mage. You're joking. No way. That was their draw for the turn? Fuck. Ugh. So they can reality shift probably. Blue Sun Zenith? Do not like. How much is that flashback for? They didn't even draw. Shouldn't they have just reality shifted or something? I guess they're just trying to find some action. They were just trying to find something like that they could block with or something. Come on. Come on. Come on, baby. Come on. Yes! We got there. They should have just reality shifted. Ugh. That was delightful. That draft was good. It was really good. They got so greedy. Also, didn't we counter the Blue Sun Zenith? How did they? Oh, no, sorry. It was in the yard. That's why it was in the yard. That's literally why it was in the yard. Yes. Okay. How am I liking this cube? A little better now that I did the second draft. When we played the first draft and it was just all aggro decks, I was not feeling it. The second deck was really fun, and we played against some fun opponents. Tika Tika had a cool, what's it called? Merit Lage deck. And then right now, this opponent that we played had a really cool mono blue deck. Even though it was Temur Cube, it was just like straight up mono blues. Yeah, that was some lovely cubing. All right, everybody, let me wrap up the stream for today. If you are watching this video on YouTube, thanks so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed another Temur Cube draft. If you would like to support the stream and channel, something super easy you can do is subscribe. Lets you know when other videos come out, and it's totally free to you. Also, if you're shopping on channelfireball.com and use the code Gaby, that also directly supports the stream. Thanks for watching. See you. If you like this video, you can subscribe for more. And if you want to come say hi to us on the live stream, that's on twitch.tv/GabySpartz. I stream every weekday in the afternoons, Mountain Times. See you later!